Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will go through all the new items you will be able to purchase from the trading post for the month of November, and also I will show you what is the monthly reward for completing 1000 points with the trading post. So let's start with the 3 new class armor sets that will be added to the trading post for the month of November. The first one is the monk set. I think this one is okay. It's not my favorite one, but it's also really not that bad. So definitely something that I think a lot of monks will be happy with. And each of these different class armor sets come with different weapons. And here, as you can see, you have these different weapons. So these ones are really not my favorite ones, especially this one is something we've already seen a lot. And also they don't really match at all this set right here. So this is kind of an odd choice. But again, you will be able to purchase this appearance for 450 tenders, and then this one for 500 tenders. After that, we have the Warlock set. So here, this one is really nice. I really love this one. I'm just struggling a little bit to see how Warlocks are going to be able to come up with a good transmog using these 3 appearances here. And then you also have all these different weapons. Again, they don't match this appearance, but they're still pretty nice. Nothing too crazy, I would say. Then finally, we also have the warrior set, and this one is by far my favorite one. So this is something, again, you will be able to buy with 450 tenders, and then you have these different weapons. And again, I'm really not a big fan. They actually remind me of all the different shields and everything from Mist of Pandaria, the Mogu-styled armor pieces, and so, I don't know, overall, not a big fan. After that, we will have 2 mounts. So the first one is the Swift Zhevra. It was one of the first reward for having one of your friends playing with you. So this is definitely something that I think a lot of people are going to be excited to get because it has been removed from the game for a long time. And you will be able to purchase this mount for 550 tenders. And then after that, we have the Spectral Griffon. This one will be available for 650 tenders. And again, I believe it was from the Recruit a Friend event. So again, something that is nice to have, and I'm sure many people will be happy to purchase these 2 mounts. Then after that, we have the Darset the Raffle. So this is a pet that you will be able to buy for 650 tenders. I mean, this is a nice pet. I'm not a big pet fan personally, but definitely something that I think is cute and that probably will be happy to add to your collection. Then we have the foam toy rack. This one is from the TCG. You will be able to purchase it for 425 tender. And again, this is a pretty fun toy. Basically, you can use it and then everyone can use the different swords in order to fight. Then we have this Krokul Gizame. So this is just a normal, very low res weapon that you will be able to buy for 50 tenders. I really don't think a lot of people are going to spend tenders on that. Then we have this blade right here. Again, this is something very basic that you can get so easily in the game already. Then we have this weird waist. So this is something, again, probably a cosmetic item that anyone can use. I don't think it looks really good. I think it looks very low res. And overall, it's really not my favorite. And also, it kind of reminds me of the different talisman from Jackie Chan. But again, this is just a belt you can add to your collection for 50 tenders. Then after that, we have another random weapon, this Warhammer. So this one is available for 75 tenders, and again, really doesn't look really good. Then we have this bucket. This is literally a bucket, so an off-end item you will be able to buy for 75 tenders. Then we have this tabard right here, or actually this is not really a tabard, but this is just a cloak. And as you can see, we'll be able to purchase this one for 100 tenders, and again, I don't think it looks really that great. Then here we have these different appearances that we've already seen so many times now from the trading post. So this is the head and the cloak, and you will be able to get it for another 100 tenders. Then we have this shield right here, the Maw of Rage. This one is pretty nice. It's again a little bit low res, I would say. Reminds me a little bit of maybe War of the Dragonflight, these type of armors. But still, it's something a bit more unique than the other ones, and that's a pretty nice shield, so you'll be able to buy this one for 150 tenders. Then we have this one-end mace, so this one is pretty nice. Again, I really feel like this is from Rite of the Genre, the resolution as well. And this one is 150 tenders. I do like the size, and I think it looks pretty nice overall. Then we have this staff right here. So this one is definitely kind of the golden staff. This is a little bit low res, but I don't mind it. I think this is a really nice staff, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be happy to add it to their collection. So you can buy this one for 175 tenders. Then we have this really goofy looking hat, and I'm really not sure what that thing is on top of the hat. So this one is available for 200 tenders, and I mean, it is pretty interesting, I would say. Then we have this two-handed sword for 225 tenders. Again, something that is not too bad, like pretty good. This is the typical Loyal Blade Master Great Sword, so this is pretty nice to have like also the blue version, I would say. Then we have this one right here. This is a recorder from another weapon from WoD, and this one, as you can see, you will be able to buy it for 400 tenders, which is quite a lot for just a simple recorder, I would say. Then we have this one. I think we already got something similar. It was just a green version a little bit earlier in the year. So this one is 400 tenders, and again, this is a pretty nice shield, straight out of Legion, I would say. And then here you also have this really nice looking bow. So this one is 500 tenders. And again, I think it looks pretty nice. Nothing too crazy about this one. Then you have the Medivh staff. So this one is extremely nice. I believe you were able to buy it from the shop, and it's now available from the trading post. So definitely something that I'm sure a lot of people are going to get. So overall, I would say I'm pretty disappointed with all these different rewards. None of them are super interesting. Most of them are very low res and honestly, like not super interesting, like just nice, I would say. So the only one I'm really excited about is going to be the warrior set. But yeah, that's pretty much it for, I would say, this month. And then these are the different things you will be able to get when completing the different activities for the month of November. So this is the Arsenal Cosmic Weapons Cache. And I do think it doesn't really look great. I'm sorry, but it's literally just a few swords. This one right here and this staff. Honestly, I don't know. They look very, very simple. It looks like almost like green items that you could get from world zones. So definitely not something that I find very interesting. And I don't think a lot of people are going to be very, very excited about this month reward. Maybe the staff is a little bit more unique, I would say. But other than that, really, this is not that great. So overall, this month is not really the most interesting one. But here you go. That's all the different things you'll be able to buy during this month. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos. And in the meantime, I wish you all a great evening. Bye.